Hey everyone, I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the poll. I'm just gonna start with terraforming this morning. If anyone joins us, good morning. My name is Katie, and welcome to my. We're gonna build a school today on Gallifrey. So we're now just building up where the school's gonna go. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning already. I'm not sure why we are getting no sound from the game. No, that's not. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not getting sound from the game. Okay. Try that. Nope, that's not it. Right on that one. Okay, guys, I do not know why I'm not getting sound on the game. Um. Okay, what's going on? If it's set, that's okay, that. Property. Set for the anchor. That's a rich file. Okay, that's there. And that also virtual. I am not sure why I'm not getting audio. Okay, that is weird. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Wish I knew why my sound wasn't working. Now, I probably will be doing some work on Gallifrey off stream. Like doing some of the terraforming, doing some house moving and stuff like that. So we'll definitely show you guys what I do. I'm thinking next week I may be doing an extra stream since I've got a day off. Hey, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh god, that's a long way to go. Don't think I want to school that. Okay, right now let's do it that way and then we'll move. I'm gonna move my house real quick. Since that's what I'm gonna be using as the school. So let's go ahead and move that real quick. Like this. Yeah, I do things in a weird fashion, so okay, let me just do one thing here real quick. It is weird not having any sound. Okay, so I should do one more row of terraforming here real quick, and then I'll time travel. I swear, terraforming is probably one of the most boring things about doing island design. This really kind of a school. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and time travel to get the house set up there so that when I am ready to decorate inside, and we are not going to the 12th, personal reasons. So I am not sure again why there is no sound on the video on the game. I'm sorry about that. I tried fixing it. It's not working. Sorry, just texting somebody here real quick. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Getting a message here real quick. 1 second.
Sorry, Jane.
If nothing else, hopefully you guys are gonna. Oh, you're not even getting that. If nothing else, I got you on some lo-fi beats. Have a little bit of a. Now, if I could just control the volume. So you're not listening to, at least not listening to dead air. Good morning to those who just entered. I just moved my house, so I'm gotta go through morning announcements here real quick. Okay, I am curious and see who just came to the campsite. How am I getting a B when I have legitimately nothing in my house? That's kind of curious how many rows I have left to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 more rows. E, B. I think the campsite's over here. Yep, there's the campsite. Who's here today? No idea who that is. Buzz, okay. Hey, I'm just here to do some camping for a spell. This is sure a nice island. You live here, right? If you have any recommendations for me, let me know. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're gonna go back to terraforming now. So I want to show you this. This right over here, this wall of right in front of me is going to be waterfalls. And there's going to be another one on the other side. So this is like an enclosed little jumping area to get to the private beach, which is right back here. This is when I first started doing Hunter's Island. I started with like, I'm not going to do any terraforming other than this little portion here. And then I'm like, yeah, nope, we're tearing the whole thing down. So I'm just terraforming the portion in front of the school. I will terraform the rest of this later. And if you want, you guys, we do have commands, and they are working. Yay. So if anybody wants to look at the commands for chat. Yeah, I apologize for no game sound. For some reason, I can't. It stopped working. I'm gonna try troubleshooting that later. And I'm thinking, since I will be streaming next week. I'm thinking about doing an additional stream next week. Since I have a day off, I'm not sure yet, but I will not be streaming on the 26th of this month. So I'm thinking I'm gonna, after I troubleshoot what's going on with the sound and why we have no sound for from the game, I'm going to get that done, get a video done of the rest of the terraforming and the decorating around the school. But today is mostly just getting the school and the schoolyard done. I think that this row will be it for the schoolyard, and then I need to get some stuff, put some stuff in storage and get some stuff out to decorate in front of the school. Do that terraforming next. That should be good for a schoolyard. So let me actually move this over here. I'm gonna do. go. Let's put this stuff away. Okay, do I have... My question is, do I have any fence DIYs? You gotta be kidding me. I have the spooky fence DIY. Although I do have enough stuff to make that. Ooh, I might be able to go get a fence, the fence I want. Okay. Let's... It's a pity you can't transform bells into Nook Miles. Let's see, do I have enough for... Don't want a log fence. And a spiky fence. No. Oh, you do hear... Okay, that is weird because my thing is showing that it's not playing game sounds. I do have lo-fi music on. You might be hearing that, hon. Okay, no... Oh, I don't want to waste my... Okay. Okay. Okay, the game... Music from the game, no. I hear the game sounds. Okay, well that's good. Well, at least now we won't have, like, utter quiet, though. So... Nope, hearing all sounds. Okay. And I was going to get some pumpkins. I need to get some pumpkins. And I'm gonna put the spooky fence up until I can get the one fence that I want. I'll have to come back later and water these because I do not have a watering can. Good morning, Dee Dee. Welcome in. And I need to get into live chat. We're just getting ready to start decorating outside of my house on Gallifrey. We're gonna build we're turning my house into a school. So I'm just kind of building a fence so I know where. Oh, I don't have. What do I need? Nuggets. Okay. First, let's put some other stuff away. I meant to put those away. Okay, you got ads. So sorry about the ads. Actually, since you guys can hear, yeah, we are building a Doctor Who Town Core island for on my husband's Switch. So my house will represent like Cofield School, the school that was in the first season of Doctor Who, or the first episode of Doctor Who, and a couple of other seasons. And then next to it, I'm going to put up a faux building of a hospital. And I need to build a junkyard, which I'm going to put maybe one of the villagers into, put their house into there. Todd's house is going to be turning into unit. I need to do a wedding area. Actually, it's going to be classic and new Who, honey. How much fence do I have? Yeah, I think that should be enough. This is only a temporary fence. Kind of giving me guidelines on where I need to put like the front of the school stuff. Nope, not where I wanted to put that. Here we go, and one show I never got into. I watched it when I visited my sister, but that was almost 20 years ago, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so people who are not into Doctor Who can still come to this island and still enjoy it, kind of thing. Just think it's like, oh, it's just a regular town. Hello, Salem. Salem's got the zoomies. We do have commands that you are more than welcome to use, guys, so have fun with them. Oh, that would be so cool to do a zombie apocalypse. I want to see that island. While I hate doing like building cliffs and stuff, I will say that laying down code like this is one of the most relaxing things I've done. Hey, hun, we do have a code for autumn. It's exclamation point autumn if you want to put that one in. Okay, let's grab the basketball hoops out here. There they are. How big is this basketball hoop? Hey, what? Come here. Mine. Oh, wow. I definitely want to see this island now. Okay, what was in my box? Simple shaded lamp. Okay. And what did I get? There, now kids can get their basketball game on before school. Oh, that'll be so cool. If you guys put it up as a dream address, definitely let me know. I would be more than happy to visit that island. Okay, wrong thing. I wanted to go grab some trees. Actually, how much is the water tool? So maybe I can get some of that done. First, gonna see how much the water tool is. Oh, 6,000. Holy. Oh, I'm halfway there. That's one thing I will be doing later, is trying to get up to the 6,000. Okay, let's grab one of these trees. And we're gonna grab a pine tree. And yes, I did learn from Miss Poppy and put all my trees together in one spot. It is making my job a lot easier trying to having a tree farm. Ah. Okay. Right there. The hardwood tree there. And put okay, I kind of like that. I'm going to have water back here. That's why I want the water tool. And all of this area, this line right here will be a waterfall. Oh! Well, let me go over there. This is my jumping path. I saw somebody do this once and I just kind of fell in love with it. It's just this fun little place to jump. And show off the Statue of Liberty. And it leads to Hunter's private beach. Yeah, I just wanted to have a cute little jumping area because I think these are so much fun. I am almost tempted to go to Happy Home Paradise. But once I get the water terraforming tool, this right where I'm standing, that whole side of the ledge will be a waterfall, and then there'll be one on the other side as well. So it will be a very loud area, but behind here will also be just some water. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to put more trees over there and just I'm gonna go get 2 more trees and put those up. Gonna need to plant more pine trees. Yeah, and I don't know if this is going to be a winter island or if this is going to be a fall or spring or summer island. I don't know what season the island's going to be in. Right now we're working in fall. Nah, that was just me wanting to have fun. Since I didn't have a place for that on my island, on my Forever Island, I was like, I'm doing it on Todd. Todd is Hunter. Can I get back here? Nope. Okay. You'll move. Okay. So we're right here. Do hardwood. And then right there we will do. That's not what I wanted to bury there. I buried my mailbox? Nope, the simple shaded lamp. That's gonna go in here. And actually, I'm gonna put one more. Yeah, I'm looking forward to warmer weather too. I've got a very nice egg chair outside that I want to start using again. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Sorta, maybe, almost, not really. Yeah, and your rocking chairs. This year I am going to be staining that. Yeah, that's what my husband got was it not last year for Christmas, but the year before. He got one of the ones that were sitting outside Cracker Barrel. Can't remember if it was my mom or your parents who got you that. Okay. Alright, got some more nook miles there. More than halfway to the water tool. Yay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and start the inside. Oh, actually, hold on one second. Actually, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the restroom. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. That just hit out of nowhere. Okay. So we are back, and now we are going to start decorating the inside of the house. I wish we could change the size of the room. So we're going to use this. That's what I got on there, so... Didn't I get a white? I meant to get a white wall, not a pink wall. Oh well. Actually, just go into another room here real quick. We're going to start with this room. Okay. I can type straight today. Yeah, we're going to get... Nope, those are for... I'm going to need 4D. Yeah, I was getting ready for bed last night and I realized, oh, I forgot to get chairs for the builds. Okay, I know I have a globe here. A globe and a... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, Susan! Has spring started to spring up for you yet? It did for a little bit. Kind of stopped for a week or two, and hopefully we're getting spring, our actual spring now. But I live in the Midwest, so it's probably going to be a fall spring. Yeah, the classrooms are going to be easy to decorate. Actually, you know what? Let me go back here. Put the globe over here. And then we can also use the microscope. Yep, there. And then now the teacher can have a computer. And let's do... an accent wall. Nope, I didn't want that to be the accent wall. I want that to be the accent wall. Now the rest of the room looks weird, having white walls and then one gray wall. That is weird. I need like pictures or something on the wall. I do not have any pictures. Yeah, why not? Can I stick them on the chairs? Dang it! That would have been perfect if I could have stuck them on the chairs! I'm annoyed that I can't stick gyroids on chairs. Because how cool would that have been to have gyroids as students? So I just have some students sitting on their desks. I'm going to need to get more gyroids. Which I'm not worried about. That can wait till later. Yeah, my mom's in Ohio, and she had daffodils. When we went to visit her, all of her daffodils were already bloomed, and it was like, I've never seen that many daffodils in my mom's yard. Okay. I'm gonna try something here real quick. Since I'm not going to be using the back room, I'm going to change. It's just the regular classroom, honey. I'm gonna steal the wallpaper from in here. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, do I have the thing for a partition wall? Wood and clay, and I think I got that outside. So let me grab that because I need that to block off that back room. Have fun, Dee Dee! Okay, so it said I needed wood and clay. I'm gonna make that for the. Actually, I think I make 2 more. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna make 2 more of those. Just in case I need it for inside. So what's everybody's plans for the day? Wait, mouse Joy-Con is being a pain in my butt. There we go. I was glad I made for then. Yeah, I just want to make that a locker corridor. Oh, that made that room quick and easy to decorate. Yeah, this is my house. We're turning into a school. I spent pretty much most of this week speed running HHP to get this to where I wanted it. Okay, workbench. Do I have any wall decorations that I can use? Okay, down, over, need that, need that, and that, and that. Need that. Oh, those are going to go outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to be the computer classroom. Let's teacher sit over here. Okay, you're being a pain in my butt, so I teach you the hard way. Be hard to. What do I think of the Switch 2? I am going to wait until they come out with an Animal Crossing game before I even consider it because I don't know, it's like I heard the price of the games like if you buy digital it's $80 per game and if you buy the cartridge it's like 90 to 100 and I'm like, yeah, that's a little out of my budget to be honest. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for the classroom. So I'm probably gonna hold off on getting those. Okay. Now what did I get? Ooh, yay! I went up to get the water tools. That's the button I needed to press. Not what I wanted to do. Come on, cooperate. I need more of these cabinets. Counters. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick run to... Yeah, same here with none of those games. I mean, having a bigger screen, yeah, that would be like the selling point for me if they came out with Animal Crossing right away. I may do some time traveling here in a second. I need some more counters and at least one table, 2 tables. Do I have a pocket? I think I'm gonna also run over to Happy Home Paradise and get some chairs, which is not gonna take me that much longer. Okay. Yeah. So, so for the rest of this month, I'm actually thinking next week I may be doing an extra stream. I don't know because I'm off on Friday and then the following Monday and Tuesday, so I may do extra streams. I don't know yet. Probably I might. But the 26th is the only Saturday this month that I will not be streaming due to I'm spending the day with my husband. The entire day with my husband. So I'm gonna do a video probably with the rest of doing something on Todd's Island. Okay, let's go get the chairs from Happy Home Paradise. I can at least get 5 of them, if nothing else. Okay. So anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Got the name of the chair. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna time travel real quick. Yeah, I've got my caffeine. I'm debating when I go for my meeting here in a little bit after this stream if I'm gonna just make a cup of hot chocolate to help me stay awake through the meeting. Mm. And then I've got my food as well, which my husband bought me. Our grocery store sells these little mandarin oranges, the little halos, in a setup in a pack of 3. So he buys me them. It seems like he buys me them anytime he runs to the store. Yeah, I've got a work meeting today. It's our quarterly meeting, so, and it generally only lasts an hour, so I don't mind giving up an hour on the weekends. Which is why I started streaming at 8 instead of 9. Halos are the only oranges that I can eat that don't mess, like the little mandarins are the only ones I can eat that don't mess up my stomach. Let's see I want to see if this works. I did a thing. What's the meeting about? Just how the business is doing, new policies and procedures that are going into effect. Just like a quarterly update on everything for the business. Yay! Poppy's hit. Okay, that's. By the way, Zuzu, what do you think of the my little skipping river down here. Yeah, I don't understand it either, but yeah, there. What can you do, right? Okay, too close to a tree. So let me eat 2 of those, and then I can fix the trees real quick. I didn't want to drop that. I can't remember whose video I watched that had a skipping pond like something similar to that with a waterfall on both sides. I think it was Taya or Froggy Crossing. I can't remember. I don't think we can plant it there. Nope. Could have hoped, but oh well. Well, I guess that tree is just not meant to be there. And no, that is not the fencing I have there is not the fencing I'm gonna be having at the end. I'm hoping to have like a brick fencing there. This is just until the brick fencing shows up in my... Oh, I should check that. I should go check that and see if I've got the fencing. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome back! I got sidetracked. Which is normal for me. I get easily distracted. Let's see if I've got brick fencing in here. Bamboo and rope. Okay. So not yet. But now I can go finish the inside of the skull. Which I've got like half an hour to do. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever done this and shown you guys who my husband has on their island. Let me show this here real quick. So we've got Billy, Renee, Laura, Doc, Wolfgang, Roswell, Coco, Ione, Raymond, and Fauna. And then there's Hunter and me. Okay, let's go finish it. We're going back to work on the school cafeteria. School chair. Okay, so. That's good enough. That's one good thing about doing a school. You don't need carpet. Don't need rugs. Okay, we need a do vending machine there. Do the fryer. Futuristic meal. I love that the fryer just went into the place that I wanted it to. I definitely need more. I have the. Do I think I do not have the. I do. Okay. I don't think I have the plant. Wrong button. I don't have the thing for the cutting board or the ironwood dresser. Well, that just sucks. Okay. I'm gonna have to get that. I will get so that will be added later. Because I have to get onto my island, which I don't want to do right now. But for the most part, school cafeteria, except for one or two little things that I want to add. Wait, do I have a thing for stool? No, I don't. Okay, so I need to get a crate and another gyroid. Let me actually write this down because I will forget if I don't. Actually right now I just need a gyroid and a crate. I'm going to add the kitchen unit to this later because right now it's fine without it. The gyroid, I just need a gyroid and a crate to run the register. But right now I'm going to go up and do the teacher's lounge real quick. Ah, I forgot to add something downstairs. Hold on. Even the school cafeteria deserves windows. That looks a lot better. Actually, use that as the accent wall. That works. Like, that looks a lot better. Did I do that? I don't know what teacher lounges look like. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna get. Wait. Come on. Don't move that to pockets. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get a coffee pot. Got the microwave. Got a water cooler. Got a vending machine that can make. Okay. Okay. I did forget to put one thing in the. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is the school cafeteria. I'm actually gonna see what next Cranny has. Do we even have a coffee maker in this game? Other than the one that what's his face gives you? Oh, of course, you need. Actually, no, I'll put this in the other room. Oh, wait. No, I was right. That's where I wanted to go. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second and I will show you the villagers. That's what I was missing from the classroom. A clock. All right, for villagers, we have Billy, Renee, Laura, Doc, Wolfgang, Roswell, Coco, Ione, Raymond, and Fauna. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it? Yeah, it is Ione. Okay. So here's classroom 1. Got a couple of gyroid students sitting on their desks. Yeah, those are our final. That's really funny is that I fell in love with Fauna from this island, so now she's on my island as well. No, didn't really hunt any of them. Well, except for the ones you normally have to hunt at the beginning. The rest were amiibos. And then he lucked out on Raymond showing up in his campsite one day. Classroom 2. We have the computer lab. I may buy another clock for that. I don't know. Go back down here. I may add some food later on down here, but right now this is what the cafeterias looks like. I'm actually very pleased. The only thing I need to get is a crate and a gyroid, which I'm not worried about because I have those on my island, my forever island of Haven, which is on a different switch. And I can easily bring that over later. And as well as a coffee maker. So just those and a coffee maker and these and maybe 2 more clocks. But that's actually should be the school finished. So I'm going to go back outside and do a little bit more terraforming to get the entrance completed because I have 2 ash trees that I want to put out front of the school. Let me clear out my pockets and grab the ash trees. Oh, I wanted to put that in there. You go actually put. I have one more chair for the teacher's lounge that I wanted to put in. Yeah, I'm just glad I remembered when I was getting ready for bed last night. Remembered that while we were watching SmackDown, I'm like, I forgot to buy chairs. Now I can go out here and do those. Do something here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to play with. Okay, good. Ah! Not what I wanted to. Is it really a terraforming video if you don't screw up the terraforming? First it started in the wrong spot. Actually, do that as the sidewalk. Actually, no, don't want to do that one. I may be changing the sidewalk later. Right now, this is what I'm using. And this will look more like a skull once I get the I think the brick fencing will make it look more skull-like. And if nothing else, later on I can always put dang it, that's I wanted to put that. Just bring some over from mine. Actually, you know what? While I'm doing that, since I got it open, that space open. Oh, there it is. There be my school. And again, it'll look better once I get the brick fencing there instead of the pumpkin fencing. But I think I did good for today. So next Saturday is another ACNH stream. It'll be at 9 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. like today's was. I'm thinking I'm going to, between now and next Saturday, I'm going to start getting all the things together that I'll need for Todd's house, or Hunter's house, to make that into a military scientific base. And I'll get some of the terraforming done while I'm doing in between now and then. So I am going to let you guys go now, a couple minutes early. We will be back on YouTube on Tuesday, the 15th. We are going, tax day. I'm going to be doing another Sims build. Thursday, 6 p.m. Also, as Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. are both 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing part 2 of Witchwood, and then again next Saturday we will be doing Hunter's House. So you guys have a great weekend. If you guys have good weather, enjoy it, and have a good day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Gotta love time zones. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.